in Rome, they say.
That's how we just started the video. Welcome to MyGM. I'm here today with Monday Night Raw superstar Bryce Walker. This is your boy Jitch Scorpio. Just make this about universe still.
Yeah, wrestling. Yeah, wrestling.
I think we might have just picked our brands right there and then, because you know, Bryce Walker's on Raw, Scorpio's on SmackDown. You know, I'm just saying. Xavier Woods is looking at us like, I think you're cooking up something here. How old is that picture of Rhea? I don't even remember her being blonde.
I swear that's an NXT photo.
Anyway, we get distracted here. Let's go to MyGM. So, can you hear this?
Yeah.
Did you heard those noises?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, there's subtitles, even better.
I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods, but you might also know me as Austin Creed.
Why would I know you as that?
Up, up, down, down, and the greatest GM
No
of
idea.
all time.
He's never even been GM. What are you talking about?
No, why?
Greatest GM of all time?
Why are you here?
Dude, what? Kayfabe, brother.
Who the hell is that?
GM.
I think
Never heard
that's
of
I think that's Fandango's partner. What was his name?
Petty.
Tiger Woods. I don't know.
They just brought like one of the developers' little brothers on called Tyler. I'm like, here's Tyler. You know Tyler?
Who is this man?
I'm kidding, by the way. I love Tyler Breeze. In case anyone's like getting really worked up about this right now.
It's a work, brother. Chill.
Respected by the GM of the B show.
Oh, you mean B for better? Yeah, that's me. Because I know how to truly manage a roster, put my superstars in the best position to keep
Why have they
them,
got the really old
the
logos
fans,
on those?
and the
Oh, that's from. So I'm not gonna lie. I watch up, down, down sometimes,
Oh, okay.
and they've been doing GM mode. They did it while they were in FCW. They played 07 and 08 all the time,
Oh.
and 06. And when they started doing it on YouTube and it got big on YouTube, they made custom notebooks for each other.
Oh, now I understand.
Yeah, they started with the old ones.
Okay, I didn't know they'd been doing it for that long.
Yeah, I think it's like 2020. I think during the pandemic they started doing it, or before that.
Oh, you just said when they were in FCW.
Oh yeah, they didn't start recording it until 2020. Sorry.
Oh, right.
There's only one way to settle this.
For 2019, they started doing it in a Saudi Arabia show once they were done with their matches.
What are these guys talking about? Let's know what.
It's a bunch of stuff from the channel, man.
Sorry, that's why there's subtitles. Just mute
Yeah.
us and listen
Exactly.
to the guys that aren't going to talk anymore. Welcome to MyGM, your first big role. Where do I get the word role from? First big choice. We decided which GM you'll be taking to take. Each GM has the unique power card that they can use power cards to use for tools. I don't see. All right, I don't know how you want to play, but I don't know if you saw my 22 MyGM, but I don't really like playing like aggressively and using power
Oh, I don't
cards.
either.
I kind of just like seeing if I can win like normally through actual regular booking and not like, oh no, he can't use this guy because I said so. But I mean, I guess we could use them. I don't know. That's up to you.
I don't even know how they work, really, to be honest with you.
Okay, so like Adam Pearce increases the level of all active rivalries by 1. I guess that's kind of useful. Power cards in the store are free. That's actually pretty OP from what I can tell, because some of the power cards are a little ridiculous. And twice as much money from arena attendance this week. Is that like a one-time use? Select a superstar from opposing brand's roster. They will permanently join your roster next week. What the hell?
That's ridiculous.
That is insane. Just steal someone. They can't be a title holder, and you can't use it in week 1 is the only catch.
So like, even if you build someone up to the point where they're the most popular and they're gonna win your title, I could just be like, no.
Yeah, I can
he's
be
not
like, oh,
winning
I've
the
got this
title.
really big plan. Like, this guy's going to become champ next week. And you're like, is he now? That's low. Shame on you, Xavier Woods. All your superstars immediately recover 20 stamina. That's not bad. If you got like a bunch
It's not
of injured
great.
people. All charity promos are free to book and have their results doubled this week. Booking costs for all show logistics are free this week. Are these like one-time uses? The ones that say this week?
I don't know, because I know that would be ridiculous if you could use it every week.
I'm assuming maybe that has like a cooldown at least. Select an opposing brand. 2 superstars who participate in their show next week will be injured. Whoa!
Foley just coming out guns blazing.
Foley with the thumbs up because he's gonna cripple your dudes.
That was like a 2x4 to their legs, man. This is
Ain't no one picking Eric Bischoff. Just because it's Eric Bischoff.
that's true.
I just really like Tyler Breeze, so I'm gonna go with Tyler Breeze.
Because everyone's like, no.
Just like, actually, you meant Austin Creed. Just like your GM choice, the brand you select will also have a unique power. No. I don't care about this. I'm picking the brand I want to pick because it's the brand I'm loyal to because it's my brand, and that's SmackDown. That's like
Whoa, what is
GMs.
that face?
Get a close up on that. Choose one
He's
of
so
3 other
angry.
humans or CPU opponents who will be biggest. Okay, so you are a human, right? Is that right? Quickly, can you check your pulse real quick?
I don't have one. Fuck, I'm dead.
Okay, you're a CPU. All right, so who do you want as your GM? Adam Pearce? Whoever this
Obvious.
is. John Sonia Deville, Stephanie McMahon, Xavier Woods, Kurt Angle, Eric Bischoff, Mick Foley. We're not making a custom superstar. I'm sorry. I'm just not
Bryce
doing
Walker is going to be the manager of Raw. This is future booking. This is how it's going to play out when you hit
Oh.
2023 in universe mode.
that. Right now, it's Stephanie McMahon. So.
Yeah. No.
Honestly, I just went for the person I liked the most for the selection. Obviously, you can go wherever you
I
want.
think it would be Adam Pearce because he looks so generic. He's just funny looking to me.
He looks like he just got dropped in at that age, at that image. Just there was no previous Adam Pearce.
He looks like he just won a very, very like stressful divorce case.
He's mildly pleased, but he's also just got a void now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so what brand do you want? There's Raw, NXT, NXT 2.0, WCW. What do you want?
Something you pose. I'll do Raw because I gotta represent my boy Daniel Bryan,
I gotta
New
find
Millennia.
I gotta find the sound clip. I don't know if you're gonna hear it, but I gotta find the sound clip. 1 second. I really hope there's like a sound clip of this. There's not. I wanted to find the clip of JR going, "Oh my God, it's SmackDown versus Raw," from the SVR intro. So yeah, you want to be Raw? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Should we? I think we should have NXT as well.
We have to. I feel like it's disrespectful if we don't.
Yeah. Who would make a good NXT general manager? I think Mick Foley crippling our dudes would be the right choice here.
Yeah,
What do
that
you
way
think?
we both get dipped every now and then.
Okay. It's got to be this NXT, right? We don't want 2.0.
Yeah. No, I don't want the tie-dye mess that's 2.0.
Okay. And I think I'm happy with just these 3, to be honest.
Yeah.
don't
I think
really
4 would be way too much.
Yeah. Okay, cool. There we go.
And that's the episode. Tune in next week.
Thanks for watching this 8-minute episode on a channel that normally uploads multiple hour videos. AI difficulty, I think normal's fine.
Yeah.
Game difficulty, what's this? Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, okay, so in easy, 1 mid-card match during regular shows, 2 during PL. I hate the term PLE. I don't know why, I just do.
It's not the same.
2 mid-card matches during regular shows, 3 during PLEs, or 2 mid-card matches during regular shows, 3 PLEs. No budget reduction in their seasons, small budget reduction in their seasons, moderate budget reduction. Probably just normal, right?
I would think so.
I don't really want to go hard.
Yeah, because then, especially because I don't know really how this GMO works, I mean, like, help?
Yeah. Just the default budget's probably fine, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Player order, straight order. I'm the straightest, so I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
know about you.
It's not gay. Shut up. Change whether or not the turn order remains the same every show for human players, or the player turn order reverses every show. Snake order does sound kind of more interesting.
Let's do Snake Order.
All right, the new Snake order. Here we go. Shake-ups. After some that was a very good. Thank you. Wah, wah. After some premium live event shows, you'll be asked to choose a shake-up. Oh, I thought they meant like superstar shake-ups, like your roster would just get fucked up from what you wanted it to be out of the blue. That'd be kind of funny.
That'd be funny, but I would break my monitor.
I mean, if you could turn it off, I think that'd be a fun thing to add. So what does this actually mean? You have to choose a shake-up. Shake-ups modify your season in new and exciting way. Fuck it, why not?
Sounds like a forced draft kind of deal.
Do you not want it on?
I want it on. I just thought that's what it meant.
Draft pool determines which superstars are available for drafting. Use custom creator. Nah. I want to be given what the game decides. I think that's more entertaining because it's like you don't know what you're gonna get. Auto draft. Just I don't care who I got. Just give me a roster. No, I'm good on that. I'm good. Okay. All right. Start the draft. Here we go. This is it. I might put like some music in this video. I don't know what. Just like the full Mario 64 sound font, Metallica Master of Puppets album.
Just for the entire however long we go.
Just keep finding more and more videos to just all Mario sound font because then there's no copyright. There's a high chance of injury in book them shows help them recover. Okay, so I get the first pick. Well, Brock Lesnar's looking pretty spicy here. That's actually a pretty solid first guy to show. Becky Lynch is the second most expensive on this draft. That's
kind of shocking, actually.
She was a big deal, I guess, at one point.
She was the man or whatever. Who
would I build as like the foundation of my show? That's the question.
Obviously, you already skipped over him, which is a big miss. It's Ezekiel.
Jackson?
No, just Ezekiel.
This here, what you call domination. Drew Gulak was in this game? Excuse me?
Is he even still with the company?
I think he was in NXT last time I heard. Logan Paul is this low, really? I'm telling you, in the next game, he's going to be right at the top.
It's going to be Butch.
I'm going to build my brand around Caden Carter.
Whoever that is, yes.
I think she's actually pretty good from what I've seen. I think, honestly, if I was to build my brand on anyone, it'd have to be Seth Rollins.
That's a good pick.
It's gotta be, really. He's a good boy.
He's actually a bad boy.
That really sucking up to my pick here. When you're drafting superstars will appear over here, make sure to keep an eye on the different types of superstars you draft. And I do a lot. Oh my god, stop telling me what to do! If I want to make a messy, stupid roster, then let me. Now that lost, not sure who to choose, don't worry. At any point you can press R3 to quickly go to superstars that we think would be a good fit for us. Alright, who is Raw taken? Do you want me to scroll through this?
No, Raw is taking as the #1 draft pick the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. NXT, who you got? Yes, classic NXT star. Why did they go for Brock Lesnar and then MVP?
That's the match.
Is that their top guys?
Those are their top guys.
It's gotta be Drew McIntyre.
You just picked for me.
Shit, I did. Can I undo that?
It's fine. I'm fine with Drew. That was actually going to be my next pick.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, great minds or whatever. Let's quickly scroll it. Because this isn't everyone, is it? This is just like Angel. Alright. So this isn't everyone in the game. This is like a bunch of people it's just picked that you get to pick from. Because I was going to get... As my first diva pick, woman pick. I don't use that word anymore. It's because in my universe, I'm still using the divas division. I was going to pick Asuka, but she's not here. So...
that might be in the shakeup now that I'm thinking about it.
Perhaps. But I'll go for the second best then.
SmackDown picks Charlotte Flair. The Queen's throne.
Let me get another one.
Oh, right, yeah, that's me. Okay. Right, a really good... I've got to get a face. I've got to get a face is what I got to get. And there's one face that runs the place. That's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was his slogan there for a while.
That was his gimmick at one point, yes.
Not only great on his own, but he makes everyone around him better.
I'm going to take
Do you need me to scroll?
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea, is she here?
Yep.
Oh fuck, there she is. Well, I don't know how I missed that.
Ripley. Raw is about to experience the nightmare.
Becky Lynch, okay. NXT is just blowing their budget.
And Raw ready to make their
Finn Balor, really? That's a shame. Alright, you're
Give
up.
me a scroll.
Okay. What I'll do is, like, from the Miz where he's at the bottom, I'll scroll to where it's, like, all fresh names for you.
Keep going.
Okay.
Damn, they have nothing for face women.
Oh, I can filter it to women if you want.
Oh, can you? Because I was gonna pick a female component.
Okay. Alright, these are all the women.
I'll take Bianca Belair.
Okay.
Raw chooses Bianca Belair.
That's a good idea. You do need a top women's rivalry, don't you? It's a
Yeah.
good choice. Good thing you're going for there. I think you definitely got, like, the best face that I've seen. But let me introduce you to a second opinion that you weren't expecting.
SmackDown selects Kaden Carter. And the GM
Big
That
name.
is-
Big
That
pick.
is correct. Was not expecting that pick.
Well, I gotta get Shinsuke. I love Shinsuke
SmackDown chooses
Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Okay. Go back to all.
Oh, right. Oh, whoops. Okay. Ronda Rousey, currently the most expensive superstar here.
That checks. Give me the Miz.
Ooh, good choice. You know how much I like The Miz.
Raw selects The Miz.
You know how much the WWE does not like The Miz. Rick Boogs.
That's an
And
NXT pick. Damn
Alexa
it.
Bliss. Oh, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. You know what? I'm going for the main event.
Raw drafts.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
That was actually my next pick.
Alright, well, who's your next? Oh, shit. That was you. Fuck!
No, it wasn't. That was you.
No,
Oh, that was
James,
me.
it was you.
Shit.
I keep, because the snake thing, I keep getting... Well, you said he was your next pick. You're welcome.
Thanks. Just don't take my next pick.
Okay,
Please.
sorry. I will try my best to remember what is going on here. But I'm gonna take Montez Ford. This guy's good. He is very good.
It's your turn again.
Alright, this is me again.
Like his life depends on it.
Like his life depends on it. Robert Roode.
SmackDown drafts Robert Roode.
Remember him? He still exists.
Somehow.
To grab that brass ring.
I'm gonna go Randy Orton. I know he's on here somewhere. I saw his name a little
Yeah, I
bit ago.
kept hovering over it. I left it too long.
Randy Orton.
Why is he so low?
Well, think about it. He's been teaming with Matt Riddle for forever.
I was about to say, did Riddle really blow his stocks that bad?
Kinda. Alright, it's my turn
It
again.
is your turn. I remember now.
Give me Shayna.
Alright, good choice, good choice.
Shayna Baszler.
A real emphasis in the P in picks when he read that.
I think she could finally make a main event leap here.
Why is Ezekiel so high?
Yeah, I am wondering that. See, I like Elias a lot. I didn't really like Ezekiel.
I didn't get it. It was not for me.
I think it was one of those where it was like the joke was that you don't get it. It's just not a very good joke.
Yeah, if I don't get the joke, is it even a joke at that point, or is it just
Well,
annoying?
I like Damian Priest a lot.
SmackDown
This guy's
chooses
good.
Damian Priest.
It's good. It's a good pick.
I need more women. I have two. So that's why I'm going to sign. Right, I'm just going to go for someone who looks really. Like, fuck, how have I not? There you go. Jesus Christ. What am I thinking?
The genius of the sky looking for control of this brand.
She'll be claiming
What
the
you got, Raw?
skies on this brand.
What you got?
Give me Shelton.
Ooh, ain't no stopping you.
Raw chooses Shelton Benjamin.
To be fair, I did steal his moveset. To be fair,
If you're looking for a future
Great picks out
champion
there. You've now
season,
entered the optional rounds. You now have the option to stop draft and complete your draft if you want to. 9 superstars? Is that really going to be enough?
no.
So we have to save some money. Money will be used to book special match types, book better show logistics, buy power cards, hire free agents, and more. So it's your call. You can continue drafting until you're out of money, or go back and save. Can't go wrong either way. NXT's still going. They took
It's another
Bailey.
big pick for Monday Night
You're
Raw.
you're a big Bailey fan, so how do you
I
feel
am.
about this?
I'm very heartbroken because that was going to be my next pick.
Okay. But instead
But-
it's going to be...
Fuck. I don't want to do it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Give me Ricochet.
I gotta say, I'm kind of feeling for Jimmy Uso right now. Roman.
He's not main event.
Jay. That's it. Ricochet, yeah?
Yeah.
Raw selects Ricochet.
Ricochet. I'm gonna go for another. I'm gonna go for another woman here. I think I need more of them, and that's why I'm gonna go for Alba Fire. I like this baseball bat. Very cool. Very nice. That really is my reason, by the way. How am I doing right now? 1, 2, 3. Why did it jump like that? 1, 2, 3. 4. I need more than that. That's not enough. Who's at the bottom? What do we got here? Oh, you got to get Gigi.
I probably need a woman.
Okay.
Story of a bunch of wrestling fans' life. Give me Natalia.
I just got what you just said. That was a slam dunk. Butch. You know, I haven't been looking at my budget at all. I've just been picking names.
Oh my god, I blew through 2 mil.
I mean, you can stop if you want, but it's up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna stop.
So, do you want to look at your roster at all? Or are you
yeah, let me look at my roster.
Okay, so obviously you've got these ones on the right here. Tell me when you want me to scroll down.
Alright, so, actually, I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget.
That's really not a bad idea. Because you don't have a controller. I mean, I know we could go over share play, but I feel like this works just fine. We could go over share play, actually, now that I think about it. That might make more sense.
I don't know how that would work, though, with my, because my girlfriend's over in the next room, and they're watching TV, so I'm worried that that will affect that.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, this will be fine then, yeah. I was gonna say, because I could just turn off the screen share and then like we could just stream it through that, but I think that might use more because that's like a whole game rather than like just a screen. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, cool. Yeah. Do you need me to scroll now?
Yeah, scroll down to past Shayna.
That's the rest.
Not hey, Jay. I hate my phone.
Hey, Uso. Feeling Usi tonight.
Dude, I'm always Uzi.
I'm so Usi. I wish Sami Zayn was in this. That, by the way, that's my current favorite. Like, I mean, he has been for years.
Yeah, I liked him. There was a brief, I would say from like 2018 to 19, I'm like, ugh, Sami Zayn, because I just didn't get the hype about Sami Zayn.
They really killed his momentum, like, because he was like super over, and then they did that really stupid, god awful feud with Braun. And it like ruined him.
I feel like
Strowman ruined a lot of things.
The only thing he ever did was make people kind of like watching Roman Reigns in the ring when they really needed that.
Yeah.
All right, stop being a mark. Pick someone. Candace, that's my last pick.
Candice LeRae is your final pick.
Yeah.
All right.
Raw picks. Candice LeRae.
See how hard he pronounces the P in that?
Dude, I think he has the P.
Raw picks. Blow out my microphone. Fucking hell, I have a big budget still. What the hell? That's the Caden Carter effect.
It's the Gigi effect.
Gigi Dolan's like actually pretty decent, to be fair. I'm not just saying that for the reason everyone's thinking. 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck! It says it at the bottom. What am I doing? I'm like counting how many people I've got. It's literally like a breakdown in the corner.
I could have just done that. That's why I was writing them down.
Oh god! All right. I think I'm gonna go for another male superstar. Oh yeah, definitely Reggie. If that was Reggie Fils-Aimé, you got it. But that Reggie, never. But I am gonna go with
Who's Shanky?
Shanky? I feel like I've seen this guy before, but I know nothing about him.
I've never heard of this man in my entire life.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna go with Angela Dawkins. I feel like a bit of a dick for separating them.
See, I was
No, you
waiting until you were done if you didn't pick Angela. Like, so you made fun of me for not picking Jimmy, but you did not pick Angela. I was setting that for a while.
I mean, everyone knows Montez is the star of the team,
oh yeah.
but like Angelo Dawkins is pretty decent too. I still remember when he had that shitty backpack gimmick in NXT though. And then I'm gonna get one more, which is gonna go straight to the moon.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
I loved him when he was Trevor Lee in Impact. All right, so you said you were done, right?
Yes, I am done.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Okay.
Team Red has been assembled.
There it is. That's your guys.
Dude, that's
How do
actually a fire roster.
That's a pretty good roster, yeah. Especially like this. This feels like a real like Raw roster, you know. Like, I mean, Jey Uso being featured without Jimmy is a bit odd, but like otherwise, this feels like a genuine image. Like, I think he even is or was at some point the Raw general manager. So like, you're going very
I think he's
real.
like the authority figure right now.
Who the fuck picks Angel?
Mick Foley.
He's like, hey, I pick Angel.
Yeah,
Man, NXT buffed up. They are investing in this brand.
What is Becky Lynch wearing?
I wish I knew.
A tough choice awaits
It looks
the
like she's wearing Jeff
SmackDown
Hardy's face paint.
Alright, I
Like
think
as
I should get Commander Aziz just to be
With-
really broke. No, I'm kidding. I genuinely, I think I'm done. I was really considering Logan Paul because I hate to admit it, he's so fucking good. He's like stupidly good in the ring, but
I am a fan.
The SmackDown roster is now complete.
That's a good roster too.
I'm happy with. I don't know why it put. I could probably because I picked her so early on, but it's like really weird that they put her front and center like that. But okay, yeah, this feels good. All right, I'm happy with this.
After the draft, let the games begin.
You're like one less than the others, but you do have Roman, which is like 3 more than the others when you think about it, really.
That's why I picked him.
Your forever champion has been decided. It's everyone's dream to someday make it into the WWE Hall of Fame. It's always been my dream. You're right, Xavier. I've always wanted to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. To
Preach
get
of the
there,
choir.
you'll need to prove that you have what it takes to manage your talent, money, and brand to the top, complete career achievements and seasonal challenges over the course of your GM career, to keep your eye on the prize and beat the opposing brand GMs in the Hall of Fame. Okay. Join the Hall of Fame and prove you're the best. Be the first GM to earn 10 Hall of Fame trophies. Trophies can be awarded through either career achievements or seasonal challenges. Entering the Hall of Fame will allow you to continue playing or retire your save file. Who signed that? Whose signature is that? Who was that?
Who is this man?
Good question. Unread messages and wait, why are we starting a Survivor Series build? We never actually picked a length, did we?
No, it didn't ask.
Oh. Start every week, you'll be going through your unread messages. You may receive messages from the commissioner, from opposing GMs, or from the superstar on your roster. And many times the conversation will lead to a promise. You'll find these in your journal. If you ever forget, make sure to check, since each promise should be filled with a sentence. Oh god, pressure's on. I'm going first. Tonight is the night. The debut show. We have high hopes for you. Thank you, Triple H. I was born for this, says Tyler Breeze.
I hate you.
Get the hell out of my show. I never liked booking you. God, I'm excited big things. Yeah, that's great. Hey, Tyler. I'm not doing that. Just want to let you know. I plan on taking NXT to the top of the power rankings and stand. That's great, Mick. Good for you. I'm happy for you.
Very toxic.
Yeah, just sending me a message to try and get in my head. The roster and showrunner can't release to do it. I don't think SmackDown standards. Oh yeah, NXT is definitely the one. You're right, Mick.
This is very unlike Mick Foley.
Yeah, what the hell happened? And maybe that's him behind the scenes, you know?
I'd cry.
It's time for you to choose your inaugural champion. I don't like this. I like having a match for the inaugural champion, not just
I
handing
do the same
it to
thing.
someone. Choose carefully because top matches get a match. No, do I have to? Oh, you
I also hate that
have
there's
to.
only 2 titles. There's no tag and there's no mid
Oh, there are. There are.
Oh, there are? Okay.
There are even women's tag titles for each brand. Because I've seen someone play this before. Oh god, I have the Universal title. Ugh. Oh, I feel dirty already. Well, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. He's
Cameron
my
Grimes.
number 1 pick. Just like she was my number 1 pick. It's gotta be. It's boring. It's typical, but it's gotta be.
Hey, it works.
Home tab is your one-stop shop for all the info that a GM needs to know when making those important decisions as you create a show. Triple H is waiting to see how your first show fits. All right, cool. That's a great objective. Journals where you'll want to go to keep up on the latest things happening with your roster. Here you'll find promises, free agent statuses, show notes, and more. For each show, the commissioner will have a new goal for you to achieve. Completing that goal will keep the commish happy and earn you a power card. Sometimes they'll even award you rare power card. I can't read! Not found in the store. Make sure you keep your eye on the prize by checking in on your career progress and what milestones you'll need to hit in order to make it into the Hall of Fame. Okay. Oh my god, Woods, please stop. You have the technology to keep all this info at your fingertips with the GM Assist. Open your assistant from anywhere in the GM Hub to access what you see. Okay. That's a very nice suit, Tyler. Well done.
He's flexing.
Schedule a run-in on your most popular available star this week.
Yeah, injured your champion right now.
Start things off by screwing everything up day one. The most important part of being a GM is booking a show. Every week you'll receive a match card quality score based on the matches you booked. Every show will have a number of matches that must be booked. Each time you book a match, you'll see it displayed as a fight card on the right side. You can also book multiple promos per show. These are optional, but I encourage you to make use of these. Okay, Jesus. Just let me go. I don't know where the magic happens. To book a match, you book a guy to fight another guy.
No. I thought we read.
Choose your match rules and match types, which will allow you to determine how many superstars participate in a match. You can choose between 1-on-1, tag, triple threat, fatal four-way. Choosing your match type, pay attention to the money, stamina, cost, benefits. Special match types, these provide better ratings. They may cost more money and deplete more of your superstar stamina. Can't read right now for some reason. Lastly, this is where you can set title matches and match interference if you have selected champion as a participant or if there is a title up for grabs. Superstars in your match have a chance at keeping or earning the selected title. Superstars gain bonus popularity while holding a title. There are 5 titles available. That's 7 of your superstars. Jeez, 5 titles. So you get women's tag titles, men's tag champions, women's championship, men's championship, and world championship. Title matches will cost your superstars more stamina, but also put on a bigger show. Okay. Well, the first
Now,
thing
can
we're
you
gonna
book
do-
it, or is he gonna fucking talk some more?
I'm gonna go to pick a superstar. So what do you want to do first? All right, Woods. Do you want to just take the controller? Yes, I've been waiting this whole time. Okay, so we're gonna have an inaugural champion match because I don't like being forced to pick a champion. These are the 2 guys that you gotta have to kick things off. And I have 2 options when interference, run-in or GM interference run-ins will let you choose a superstar to run in on. Another superstar's match, it'll always end in a DQ, great way to level up rivalries, more on that later. GM interference lets you enter the corner of a booked superstar that provides a nice show bonus but causes the interfered superstar to be quite upset, so please choose. Okay. My objective was what? To have
To run in on your guy, most popular guy.
which is actually Charlotte Flair, I'm pretty sure. So this isn't the match for interference, which is good because that causes a DQ. I want a clean finish. Right, so you want to start things off good and close things good. So my only faces. Alba Fire was a face. I thought she was a heel.
She has a weapon that's very heelish.
I thought Gigi was a face. Oh, to be fair, this is a little outdated now, isn't it? That's right. Well, they were my first picks, so it's gotta be. Gonna be what it's gonna be. And naturally, Alba Fire, the face that she is gonna run in and attack Charlotte Flair like a face, you know?
Yeah, it's such a face thing to do. Are we watching AEW right now?
Careful, boy. I'm not sure you want to go there.
I will gladly go there and I will die on that hill.
Quite a sensitive bunch you're talking about. Alright. So, next we're going to have Robert Roode against Damian Priest. And this is going to be for the the Intercontinental Championship. I'm used to the US title being on SmackDown because, you know, when I started watching, that's how things were. Back in my day.
Yeah.
That was in sync. I'm not doing the crazy stipulations all the time like loads of people do. I feel like it makes more sense to be careful and not hurt everybody. And this is a great tag team right here. To the moon. There you go. God, I hate those tag
What would their team name be?
I don't know why. I feel like they would actually work pretty good as a team. But I have no idea what a team like that would be called.
Team Rocket.
gods, please. I'm begging you. Promos are a nice way to get more exposure to superstars. There are various types of promos to choose from, so choose whichever is most needed. But everything has a cost. Promos cost money. Additionally, superstars will only recover half the stamina they normally would had they rested the week. Okay. So Io Sky's going to come out. She's going to tell everyone who she is. All right. Gonna let the world know.
I am Io's guy.
Then Gigi is going to call out Charlotte Flair. Right.
Okay.
Actually, no, shit. She's going to have a role change because I need a face. I need more faces.
That's good, dude.
She's going to come out on the first show and be like, alright, I've had a change of heart.
I'm sorry, guys.
And then there's no superstars available to book, so I'm not going to do anything there. Oh. Okay. And these are the show logistics where you, as a GM, will have the final control over the booking of everything outside of matches that dictates your show quality score. From arenas to advertising you decided, or while matches are the most important part of a show and will carry more weight, you shouldn't neglect this part of your job. There are 4 categories of show logistics: arena, crew, special effects, and advertisement. The base option for each category is free. Each category houses 6 different options. The free option will be selected by default until you change it. Not all options are available from the start. More will unlock as the season progresses, and most of the time you need to pay a one-time fee to unlock that option, but once you unlock it, you can book it whenever you want. When selecting an option, pay attention to the costs and descriptions. You'll get bonuses and benefits. I always kind of just worked my way up and used the better thing, because I don't really know why you wouldn't. Because they make you more money, each one. Obviously,
But they also cost money.
Yeah, but I feel like your income kind of balances it out. At least that's how it worked in 22 for me. So I'm going to go with that. On roster management, here you can see everything you need to know about your superstars. If you select a superstar, you can get more in-depth information about the including revealed match specialties, morale, and skill. Oh, and I should mention this, but you can also release them for a bit of a refund on their contract, in case things aren't working out. This is where you can hire free agents from developmental to local talents and stars waiting to be discovered. These superstars are in contracts for a set amount of weeks. Once the contract expires, you need to renew it. Oh yeah, that's right, because everyone you sign at the start is permanent. But the free agents have, whatever it says that they'll agree to when you sign them. Here you can sign Legends. The Pioneers of WWE Legends are much more expensive than free agents. One special thing you'll notice is that they have a unique icon for star power. They have legend power. No matter their popularity, they'll always give you the highest star power bonus whenever booked to one of your shows. Well, what legends are available right now? Because we got Big Dave. If he's here, I'm taking Big Dave. I'll go bankrupt for Big Dave. We do not have...
Just Signs of the Hurricane.
Classic legend, the Hurricane. Classic legend, Shane McMahon.
Classic legend, Nikki Bella.
Why do they always change him? 1 second he's X-Pac, then he's 6. Razor Ramon.
Depends on what's relevant.
Yeah, it depends on what they're trying to shill to you at the time. I don't think I want anyone from this. Also, did you really mention there was a Bella on here? Oh my god, there is. Oh, what? They're not legends. Shut up. I don't care if they're in the Hall of Fame. You cannot convince me they're legends. Axiom? Holy fuck! Wait, oh my god, what? What? Son of a bitch. Oh, August the Great? No way!
Dude, Clubberella?
Yes, please! Fuck yeah! Clubberella. Jerry Sweat.
Jerry Sweat, yeah!
Cash suplex. My god, these characters are great.
McWagon.
Is
Chuck
that Tony?
McWagon.
That's Tony.
Dude, Tony.
Deal.
You gotta have Tony.
Is that Poppy Playtime? Not Poppy Playtime. Amanda the Adventurer. I knew which one I meant. Well, I know one thing. Ain't no one signing this guy.
Happy popping bottles.
Are you an Austin Theory fan?
I'm not huge on him. I don't hate him. I hate him. But, like...
Which one is it?
I think he needs more time in the oven before they did anything else with him. They should have left him in NXT for just a little bit longer or gave him more time in the main roster doing anything else.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm not really sold on him personally. Alright, we're going to have August the Great call out your boy, Dante Roberts. This feud is going to be hot. Oh, it's Giant versus Cruiser, too. That's actually a compatible rivalry. I wasn't even thinking about that. There it is. That's the one. WrestleMania! Alright, so... I think that's my show. Wow, that is not a very expensive show. Oh, okay, so here's the power cards part. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do with this. I might use it to fuck over NXT more than you, to be honest. Keep them in check.
Truce. We only use them in NXT.
That's a good idea. We just team up on NXT, because as long as one of us wins, the AI doesn't win, and that's what humanity is all about. Welcome to the Power Card Hub. The first thing you'll see is the store. The store will include 3 random power cards every week, so keep an eye out for anything that can help you. Here is what you'll see, what the card does, and the usage limits. Look for your favorite cards. Okay. The inventory is where any cards you own will be, as you can see. You get to start with your... Well, God, what happened to me? I'm reading at like a 2nd grade level. Your brand and GM specific power cards, use them wisely. You won't be able to get more. Oh, okay. So, you only get these once. Yeah, so some of those ones are like, it does this thing this week. That really was like the only use of it.
That's so dumb.
Like, this is a pretty good one. If I got a bunch of injured guys, I can heal them. I can fix that.
I like how the photo is Tyler Breeze. Wasn't he actually super injury prone?
Yes, he was, unfortunately. I think that's what killed his momentum in NXT quite a bit. 6 random superstars in your roster will have their popularity increased by 6. Oh, that's really cool. That's a really good card. You just get that from the start. At 4 weeks.
Is that holographic?
I don't know. I haven't put it under the light. Random book back. I'm not doing a goddamn backstage brawl. Shut up. Random book still cage mentioning a show or receive a high rating. That could be alright, but I like this one. This sounds nice. 4 weeks to a free agent or Legends contract duration for only 30k.
You can just keep Tony.
I can keep Tony. You're right. This is where you can view the current season challenges and their progress. Completing challenges may reward power card rewards or career progress. Visit the season history screen to see the highs and lows of your previous seasons. Well, I mean, we just started, so I'm basically in the Hall of Fame already. I guess this is my show.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess this is my show. I don't have
It's a pretty good show.
women's tag champs being crowned, but I also don't have a roster for women's tag champs, so I'm probably not going to use that belt. Yeah, I'm good.
But just like WWE.
Yeah, they really shouldn't have brought those in. They don't get a lot of use. It was a good intention, but I think a women's mid-card belt would have been a lot better. Where you can get a quick overview of everything booked or not booked this week. This will be your last chance to make any changes before you confirm your booking and start the show. So if you're going to make them, back out and make them now. Nah, I'm good. See, because in my opinion, I feel like the Divas title should have still been around, but as a mid-card title. Because then, you know, rather than having someone like Liv Morgan beat Ronda Rousey and expect people to believe that, you just put the Divas title on her and there you go.
That's just a no-brainer, you think? Yeah. And that could go between the brands to elevate the woman on the roster to then become the main woman of that brand.
Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, I remember at one point they really wanted to push Lana, but, like, they didn't want to put her over Becky Lynch, naturally, because Lynch has, you know, got so much more going for her. And it's like, then introduce a lower tier title that someone like Lana can win. And then if she gets really over and succeeds, then you can elevate her from that. Why do they only have either the very top or nothing? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, time for a new season. Oh, no, this is your mail. I'm not reading this. This is your mail. You go for it.
It's time for a new season. A new start. I want to see Raw doing better at SmackDown this year.
This year? What's that supposed to mean?
We're only on the air for a year, and then our contract's expiring.
What's your Adam Pearce impression? Let's hear that.
I don't even know what the guy sounds like.
No, me neither.
I think he has like a very generic voice. I know he didn't he used to be a wrestler or something?
Yeah, I think he was in like ROH or something.
Alright.
Just whatever you want, go for it. Or do you want me to just skip this? Are you done?
Wait. I'm gonna do my best Adam Pearce impression based off memory.
Okay.
I think we can do it.
Just like quickly pull up like a text-to-speech.
AI voice generator. Good. I expect you to deliver. I want to see Raw topping the ratings by season's end. Spits water in my face.
Oh no, he's gonna start shit-talking you too. Look
hey,
out.
Pierce. I just wanted to let you know that I plan on taking NXT to the top of the ratings. And I'll be staying there Fuck
Why
you,
is he
Nick.
trash talking? Like we're not messaging each other.
Like, I didn't even get a chance to respond. He's just not letting me.
Man, he's really proud of signing Brock Lesnar.
I have the roster and showing the running capabilities to do it. I don't think Raw will stand a chance. You really think you can contend with us? We have superstars like Brock Lesnar. Get real.
I'm gonna
Hey,
tell
mate.
you something. Like GM to GM, I'm gonna tell you something right now. He copy and pasted this text and just changed the word Raw to SmackDown to Raw or whatever.
What a prick, dude.
This is the same messages I got from him. This guy's an asshole. Fuck this guy. All right, who's your Raw World Champion? Why is it
Jey
called that?
Uso.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, that's a good choice. I'm down for that.
It's gotta be Roman.
Yeah. He does have the most based theme I've ever heard. Is based
Yeah.
a word people use?
And then for my women's champion, it's gonna be Rhea because I really like Rhea Ripley.
Well, those were
Fetish
just like
aside.
mine. Just like mine, those were your first choices too. So, just sticking with what you know.
Exactly.
All right, so here we go. So,
At least have one submission match this week.
just tell me what to press and I'll do it. Tell me
Book
where you
show.
want it. Book show. All right.
Main event.
Okay, got main event. Yeah.
See, I don't want to seem like I'm copying you because I do this on my own, but I
No,
am
that's
going
fine.
to
Go
have
for it.
a regular one-on-one match.
Okay. Yeah.
It's gonna be Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton
Okay. That's for the title.
for the title.
Yeah.
Yes,
Any
and that's
interference?
gonna be that match. No,
All right, cool. Yeah,
Wait,
that's fine. That's what I've always believed in. I know I'm not the only person that feels that way when they start a fresh season or something. You want to actually know who your first champion is. You don't want to just go, here you go, you take the title.
exactly. And then for my women, I was gonna do the women's match first, and then you said it. So I really feel like I'm copying you
No,
here.
that's fine. Go for it. If that's what you want to do. Is that what
So it's gonna be the women's title match, but it's gonna be submission. Just so
Okay.
get that out of the way.
Is this one-on-one as well? It
Yes.
must be because it's... Oh, no, submission's not a stipulation.
Yeah, it is. Bottom right.
Oh, God, yeah, it is. Oh, fucking hell, I can't read. We've already learned this. So it's women's championship. So it's Rhea against...
Candice LeRae.
Okay, well, see, you're actually going for compatible opponents. That's very smart, because I did not do that.
I also like Candice LeRae. I think she's a good worker.
Okay. Is this... Are you done with this match? Is this all good?
Yes.
Okay. What do we got next, then?
For the semi-main, I want to do the U.S. title.
Okay. What kind of match is that?
It's gonna be a ladder match.
A ladder match. They have TLC? I can't spell it. This is it.
Fuck. Can I just do a regular tables match then?
Yeah, you can do
And it's gonna be Jay
it. Okay.
versus,
Jay's a cruise, I guess. Yeah, I suppose.
I guess, Ricochet.
Ooh, cruiserweight v cruiserweight for the US title.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
good? Okay. And then what next?
Tag.
Okay, we're doing a tag. Yeah. Regular or?
Tornado.
Yeah, tag. All right. And
Who do I have left?
You have 3 guys left.
Fuck. All right. Never mind. Scratch that. I'm not gonna have tag champs.
Well, you can have women's tag champs. No, you can't.
That's-
You've only got 3 of those as well. I mean, you can look at who's a free agent if you want.
Yeah. Let's look at that actually.
Yeah. Do you want to look at legends or free agents?
Free agents.
Oh, it's the same people I had. Of course it would be, yeah. Obviously, the only reason I went for the really generic guys as well is because they're, like, really fucking
Really
cheap.
cheap. Yeah.
Might as well. Because you
It's
can
like-
build them up.
Give me.
Why is
Give me Grayson.
Waller so cheap?
Give me him because he's an actual name.
I say, isn't he, like, really popular?
Now he is. He probably wasn't when the game dropped.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Anyone
Oh,
else?
I
with
should have took
cash
Austin
suplex?
Theory. Fuck.
You can still get him if you want.
Yeah, but that's like expensive.
Yeah? Are you all done here, or... Do you want Heath
Hold on,
Manhattan?
Actually, I want Mr. Higgleby.
You want Mr.
What?
Higglesby?
No, I'm gonna flip a coin on Austin Theory.
Okay.
Flip a coin. Theory, sign him.
Alright. 10 weeks.
All right.
Taking
Yeah,
your
then go
done
back.
signing now.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to booking?
Yep.
Now a tag match, right?
Yep.
Tornado?
Let's do. No, do regular.
Okay. All right.
Then we're gonna have. Okay.
What kind of pairings have you got in your mind here? You got 5 guys.
Well, I definitely want Miz and Theory to be a tag team.
That feels like that's what Theory needs, I think.
He needs a mentor role in the actual,
Yeah.
like in his actual booking.
Someone to
I guess
compliment him.
Shelton and Drew, because that's all I have left for faces.
All right. Okay. And this is your Raw tag title match.
Yes.
And it's gonna be ran in on by Grayson Waller. No.
Yeah, he's gonna 1v4 them all.
She starts attacking all 4. All right. is
Next
that-
world champ.
Okay. So what? And what's next?
So for the first thing, I'm gonna have a change of heart promo for Grayson Waller, just so I can have a face.
Okay. That's And then.
And then
2 more.
advertising,
Okay. Who's advertising?
Bianca Belair.
That's a fair point, yeah. And then, third one, are you using this? Or...
Do a self promo.
Okay.
Give it to.
Why is Shayna unhappy? You only just signed her.
Give it to Shayna since she's gonna be moody about it, I guess.
That's so weird. Why does she, or does anybody else have that?
She's just a mean person.
I mean, I get why Rhea's happy. She's got given a belt. Miz is kind of unhappy.
But he's competing for a belt, so he's getting a title shot. So that might
Shelton's
change.
very happy.
Shelton's like, I'm on TV.
You're gonna actually use me? Wait a minute. Oh, well, of course Bianca's happy. No, wait, actually, I don't know why Bianca would be happy, to be honest. Randy's
Yeah, it's my show.
happy. Roman's like,
Randy
meh.
needs to- Roman's like, I'm being booked on a fucking Raw in a match. This is ridiculous.
This isn't part of my contract. All right. Anything else you want to do? I mean, logistics aren't available yet. But you want to look at the power cards and stuff?
I wonder if it's the same power cards you had. Oh, they're not. Okay.
Okay, so you've got your ones that you start with. You've got This Is War. Select an opposing brand and have 3 randomly selected superstars that cannot be booked in matches next week. Cannot be used the week before PLE.
Okay.
Fucking hell. I could really screw someone over.
Definitely not SmackDown.
Increases the levels of all active rivalries by 1.
Does it say how much these cost? Or am I
Oh, these
blind?
ones you have.
Oh, I have them.
Yeah, these ones are yours, whereas
Oh.
these ones up here are the ones that you can buy.
See, if I want to do Backstage Brawler, I might as well be on Wednesday nights on TNT. But I'm not going to stop. I will trash them the entire time. I'm sorry if you get hate
Fucking man,
comments
go
on
for
this.
it. I don't care. I don't like AEW. You're not offending me.
What's the 2 times?
2 times special effects cost. Select an opposing brand. Oh, sorry. I should really let you read this. I don't know why I'm reading it.
I mean, I'm used to you reading things. That's literally what I do in my free time.
It's like impulse. I just start reading. Yeah.
Select an opposing brand. Their special effects costs are doubled next week. Cannot be used before PLE. Give me that.
Okay. That all
And
you
I'm
want,
done.
or
Yeah, I'm done now.
you want to like confirm your book and everything?
Yes, yeah.
There you go.
I'm broke.
I like how we can't see what NXT is doing.
I'm kind of scared. Like, what if it's a banger show?
Oh, they probably got the thing is they probably put like the worst shit ever, and it's gonna get like 5 stars all across the board. If it's anything like the old GM modes, I remember like playing like 2008 with a friend, and obviously no one picks ECW because it has 1 belt and like 1 pay-per-view, and it still kicks both of your asses because they'll draft. They just, that's how the game works. We're going to do a show here. You could choose to simulate I think we should watch 1 match per show.
Should we watch the main event of each show?
I mean, it could be the main event. I feel like maybe we should just do whatever we feel like would be interesting.
Okay.
Choose to simulate, spectate, or even play matches. This is where viewers will come to rate the matches and promos you book. Don't be surprised if they're harsh critics. If you're in a rush, feel free to simulate the entire show by pressing triangle. Okay, so well, we can't watch that because it's got a run in, so...
They didn't have a cutscene for that, even though they're in universe mode. Let's not put it in GM mode.
Yeah, it's way too much effort. There are many things fans consider when rating your matches, things like class and role matchups, match types, popularity, and more. You may not have received the rating you wanted, but try out a combination of different things and then you'll get it. I didn't really sign anyone that was compatible as opponents. I just got people I liked, to be honest.
That's fair. Mine was just happen chance it worked out like that.
Oh, God, you guys suck. How do you not appreciate a good EO Sky promo? She's known for her promos.
Marks.
Okay. I think I'm good on this one, to be honest.
I like Priest. I like Rude. I wouldn't want to watch that match, to be honest. It's a good match.
I think I would have personally gone with Priest, but I think this is good for Rude. I think he needed this.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, GG. You're going to be a great face. Definitely don't want to watch a tag match pretty much ever. So, hard pass. It kind of had to be. It was going to be. They're probably never going to lose those. Also, why does the belt look purple?
It does. It's like indigo.
Yeah. Ooh,
Dude,
fans like
great.
this. Really?
They're like, yeah, Tony. Tony's back and he's jacked.
All right, so I guess it's this one. There's got to be.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you don't want to watch a match, you don't have to. But like,
No, I like watching them.
I think for this is a good match to watch.
I understand if you don't, because you said through hours of watching just AI versus AI matches.
Yeah, I must admit, I've noticed as the series has gone on, I don't play as many matches in Universe as I used to.
Which is honestly understandable, because like even playing the same game over and over, it's like, come on, dude, give me variety.
Honestly, I think my main goal, because I guess realistically we could use this as a good opportunity to talk about like behind the scenes Universe stuff. Oh God, I forgot. We're an indie show.
You think you edge at an indie show in a high school
course.
gymnasium?
Yeah, why wouldn't he be? You got a problem with that?
It's where he filmed his like debut segments.
Short-haired Edge still feels so cursed to me. Also, this is way too loud. There we go.
Yeah, it's better.
Maybe a little lower, just to be on the safe side. I just don't want to get like a fucking demonetized for this, you know? Might as well make that bank.
It's because you're upstairs here recording with you.
Credit where due, though. This game really does look great.
It does. Like, this is the first Edge model I've seen where like that looks like Edge.
Yeah, it is crazy. I remember playing the showcase and several scenes there where it just looks like genuine footage for a moment. It can be really hard sometimes to like remember that, and it's pretty nuts. And I think we really take this level of like detail for granted. Oh God, okay, that weird mouth there wasn't quite right. But
He was like Finn Balor there for a second when he made that face.
he's got like a black eye.
It's just because his cheekbones are so just massive.
Do you like Seth Rollins' themes these days?
I like his theme. I don't. This is gonna be very controversial. I do not like current Seth Rollins at all.
Really?
I
The gimmick, or
I don't like the gimmick. I'm not sold on it. I like.
Sorry, go on.
I don't know. It's like, I get it. I actually get I understand the gimmick. He's the Joker, baby.
Kind of, yeah. It does feel like that. What's up with the belt? Why is it? Somehow that's really strange. Is that just me? It just kind of look a little odd.
For a second, I thought you meant the belt on his coat. It doesn't look textured at all. It looks like very low res.
Oh, there you go. I think it was just like the way something was reflecting off of it. It was like all the details in it were like black.
Yeah, it didn't look right.
See, I like the whole crowd going along with his theme and everything, but I must admit the gimmick is a little strange. This isn't my favorite version of Seth. But I'm just glad he's getting like the run that he deserves at the moment, because he has really put like a lot of fucking work in. Like his match with Logan Paul at WrestleMania was probably one of the best matches from WrestleMania.
Look, I really do agree. Like I don't. It's not that I dislike Seth Rollins. I just don't care for the gimmick he has right now.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I feel like he's really worked his ass off, and I feel like it's great that they're finally giving him a title run that, like, I'm hoping will be, like, long and meaningful.
Yeah. I mean, they already put him on NXT, which I'm happy they do that now, where they bring back stars to NXT, like how they used to when NXT was about elevating stars and not just we're signing indie dudes because debuts on our roster.
Yeah, thank fuck for that. I'm glad that era is over.
Which is a very controversial opinion, apparently. I appreciate indie wrestling. I don't really care for indie wrestling. NXT Black and Gold was essentially ROH 2.0. I was not a fan of.
Yeah. And I know, obviously, there's like a counter argument I've seen quite a bit where people will be like, well, you know, like Seth and Sammy and that, they started out like that. But it's like, yeah, but they've really adapted to this style, whereas, like, it's not a surprise that no one from the Undisputed Era is still in WWE because they never would have made it.
The only one that could have made it is Kyle O'Reilly.
I'm going to say a really hot take here, and I'm sorry if this pisses people off, but each one of those 4 guys are literally the most fucking boring guys on earth. I cannot stress how much I do not give a shit about anyone in that group, from Adam Cole right through to Kyle O'Reilly and fucking Roderick Strong. Ugh. Nothing.
Bobby Fish.
They do nothing for me.
Like, Bobby Fish's thing is, I have a mustache and work limbs. That's it. He's essentially a 1930s wrestler trying to do it in modern times, but it just doesn't connect, really. It's just, ugh.
Yeah. God, Kyle O'Reilly, right? This is a petty peeve right here. I'm very aware. His fucking air guitar used to piss me off so much. Like, bro, that's not how you play a guitar.
Well, you think Hulk Hogan could play guitar?
Hulk Hogan at least fucking moved his arms. He didn't just hold them perfectly still.
That's true. That is true. I will give you that. That's a fair criticism.
I looked at it, I was like, bro, have you ever seen anyone play a guitar in your life? What are you doing? You're just swinging a guitar around. That's what you'd be doing. You'd be swinging it around. You'd be like that fucking, have you ever seen that music video for that song, Let It Rock by Kevin Rudolph with Lil Wayne? Where Lil Wayne just kind of has a guitar, but he doesn't do anything?
I actually love that song.
That's not a bad song, to be honest. Didn't they use that for like a pay-per-view at one point or something?
Yes, they did. It was back in like 09, I think.
Yeah, because that's what I remember. Like, obviously, I knew the song before they used it, but I remember that vaguely.
I think that was the Mania theme for 09.
Ooh, it might have been, yeah.
Wait, no, it was for 2000. It was 26, so 2010.
Yeah, I'm gonna fact check you. I'm gonna look this up. Get ready to be embarrassed. No, I'm kidding.
I'm done.
Right. You're finished. This is it. It's not all the hot takes you've been giving.
Edge is in a fucking tope suicida.
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta pop the fans. All 12 of them.
Pop me big time.
Right, let it go. Royal Rumble 2009. You were close as fuck.
Damn.
You got the year right, which is like, that alone is impressive because it's been almost 15 years.
I was also a child, so it's very nostalgic to me.
I mean, yeah, that's how I feel about like 2005 and stuff.
Like, I was 8 years old when that happened.
Anytime like I see like random posts come up about like Batista versus Triple H at Vengeance, I'm like, that was the show. That was the show. That was the match. That sold me. That was the moment.
I think the match that sold me on wrestling was, I think it was an Undertaker match, but I don't remember what match. It was on a random SmackDown. I don't remember it, but I remember seeing Undertaker. I'm like, this is cool as fuck.
I remember I was like really 50-50 with wrestling for like 5 years. Between like 2005 and like 2010. Because over here in the UK, it was only on a channel like Sky Sports. And you had to have like the full sports package, which was like 2 to 3 times how much the regular TV packages cost. It was really fucking expensive because it had all the football and shit on it, which is, you know, massive over here. By the way, Edge is destroying Seth.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is a squash match.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think this is it.
Yeah,
I think this is it right here.
I think this is the end of Seth's reign already. Well, I'm glad he got to carry the title down to the ring to hand it to Edge.
He kicked out at 2.
Well, you know, everybody knows the first finisher never wins.
That's true. We are in 2023. Also, Pete, 2 spears?
I tell you what, that's a good finish if that is the end. Like, the spear didn't work, so he just goes for another. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a very Edge finish.
Yeah.
Ultimate opportunist or whatever.
Well, that was a great run, Seth. That'll go down in the history books for sure. I'm gonna tell you now, by the way, as happy as I am for Rollins, I really, really hoped that Edge was going to be the first World Heavyweight Champion once they introduced that new title.
Because that's his title.
Yeah, it would have made so much sense, because it would have been like, continue the run that never ended.
I agree. I wasn't mad at the Seth run. I was very just upset.
Well, when AJ won the triple threat over Edge, I was like, the fuck? Why?
Exactly. Like, I like AJ. Like I said, I really don't want to see that match. I had no interest in it. There was no story.
Yeah. Whereas Seth and Edge already had like a load of history.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is your choice on what you want to spectate here, but here we go.
I kind of... We're going to simulate this match.
Okay. See, I haven't seen a lot of the character models in this game, so I'm interested in that too. Not bad, not bad. That's a good start right there. Your opener did better than my main event.
I'm built different.
Fans
Okay,
like
Grayson. Good.
Fans
They like the
happy,
wall.
so- Okay, do you want to see this?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I do feel like tag matches are generally a mistake.
Are you
Whoa.
kidding me?
That's because Drew. That's got to be.
It's got to be. Dude, Scott is
What?
fucking Superman.
Why is Shelton so big? Look at the size of his head compared to
He's
Drew.
built.
Why is this render? Oh my god.
It looks like when you download a custom superstar, and in this game, I know you could put custom portraits. It looks like that.
Yeah, it does, honestly. Okay, well, this did okay.
They don't like Bianca anymore.
You want to see this?
I do, but I want to see the main event. I want to see the main event.
Okay.
But this
gotta-
match, I
it's
would
gotta be
watch
Jay,
in a
right?
heartbeat. It's
This
gotta be.
does feel like it'd be pretty good. I think Ricochet might just be a little too indie for me sometimes, but I do like him. I loved Prince Puma in Lucha Underground.
Dude, Lucha Underground, I'm going to say it, is so underrated.
Yeah, people don't talk about it
hear
anymore.
nobody talk about it.
So spectate, right?
Yep.
Okay. I gotta be honest, the match went by a lot quicker than I thought it was. I don't know why. I had in my head that matches were like really fucking long in this game.
I feel like tag matches would take forever in this game.
I feel like 15 minutes ago I was gonna start talking about something to do with Universe, and then I forgot what it was.
You said something about backstage, and we just kept talking.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about like my. Oh yeah, I was talking about like. Right, so like my goal when I play matches in Universe at this point is basically I'm happy to let fate decide for the most part, but I don't like how 50-50 everyone's booking is when you leave it down to AI. If you look at win-loss records on the wiki, I think the best win record is like win rate for someone that hasn't like freshly been around like Yokozuna, where like, you know, he's only actually competed in like 10 matches. The best win rates are generally like 60%-ish. Like, it's not actually that high. And I do wish there was just someone that was just booked like way stronger. But the problem is I don't want to play the matches that often, because I know when I play them, I can't help but make them a bit more one-sided, because when I play them, the goal is to put over either the guy I'm up against or the guy I'm playing. And if I'm playing as someone, I might fuck up and lose to the wrong thing, and the match ends a bit underwhelming. And like, if I'm intending to put over the guy I'm playing as, then the match normally goes a bit short and it's a bit too one-sided, and it makes the person that they're beating look terrible. So like,
That or you run the risk of them losing when you're trying to push them.
yeah, exactly, yeah. And I don't really love that. So there's been a few fuck-ups in the past that, like, I've had to actually undo when I've left it down to AI, because it's just gone horribly wrong. Like, I can say now that, like, some time's passed. Back at No Way Out, I did that gauntlet where it was The Rock against, like, the NWO. And Hogan took so long to beat, Kevin Nash just came out and beat Rock straight away. And I was like, Nash just can't be world champion right now. It doesn't fit. Like, that's such an odd member from the NWO to win the world title right now. So I had to redo it. And it sucks, because I really like the idea of Nash as a world champion in my series. But it was like, between Hogan and Michaels, having the middle guy in the gauntlet come out and win just felt really, really wrong. So, like, I had to redo that. And that's the problem, is, like, it can go horribly wrong. And it feels like the game fucking loves title changes. It will do whatever it can to make sure if I'm playing, it can be really hard to retain. It just loves seeing those belts change hands. The Cruiserweight title has like the worst lineage ever. It's awful. Because I mostly leave that one down to AI. But the moment I'm trying to like make reigns like a bit longer, and it's mostly working out, but I'm always nervous that someone's gonna lose the belt like really quickly. So it's a really hard balance, and I get kind of bored of watching matches sometimes, yeah, admittedly, but like that's only because they end so terribly. Look at the NXT episode where, like, I'm glad the Primetime Players are the tag champions. I wasn't like against it, but I was really enjoying the concept of the Nexus having a good run as the tag champions, and then they lost it like really fucking fast, and they lost it via like a stretch, and it's just a shame how often that happens.
Yeah.
Now, I'm hoping when I get to the later games that gets better, but I don't think it does, because I think the AI always likes just going for the title change.
And the reason the AI likes doing the title changes, because that's what the rivalries in the games, if they're around a title are based off, is titles. Like, say if you do like a long rivalry in 14, what it wants to play out is the champion loses, then the ex-champion regains, and then the champion loses, or vice versa.
Right.
It wants that title swap to happen so that the cutscenes and all that crap can play out correctly.
Yeah.
That's just my theory, and that's like a long rivalry. Like having a feud for a title and there being no title changes just doesn't make sense to the game.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I might say that contradicts that is I actually have no rivalries going ever. I delete them.
Really?
If it books any, or I delete them because I don't like the way it handles them. So I just completely, everything is custom booked by me. I don't like the way the game handles them because it's normally just rematches every week.
That's true. That is true.
I actually
Because I end up having
the Andre Big E rivalry set to an in-game rivalry, and because if you edit the match, it treats it as if like it's a simulation, and the rivalry keeps going, but it like gives you like a note in the news section, and yeah, every week it was just Big E and Andre in the main event every single week, right up to the 8th week of that rivalry that I'd set up where the title was on the line. And yeah, after that I was like, I'm not gonna let the game book rivalries anymore because it handles them really poorly. I'm not gonna give people reruns. I'm not gonna have every episode literally just be the same matches over and over again. I don't want to watch that, and I'm pretty sure no one else does either.
Yeah, because it gets repetitive, it gets boring, and there's just a chance a cutscene might play out correctly.
Yeah. I tell you what though, there's been some really weird losing streaks.
Yeah.
14. I found that some of the people that have been losing a lot are like really, like AJ Lee has like a 1-8 record so far. And it's really weird. Daniel Bryan has won like 2 matches, but he's lost like 8 or 9. And it's like, it's really weird because like he's literally the cover guy. That's when he was getting a world title push. He's one of the highest rated in the game. And I'll book him in a match against like Mick Foley, who's like fairly high rated, but not the top. And he'll beat Bryan even with Bryan's buddy in the corner helping him. And I don't understand it.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I just think the game doesn't know really how to be a game, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it kind of just rolls with it, and like whatever happens, happens. It doesn't actually seem to commit to who's stronger or who's weaker at all. Which is why you'll have Brodus Clay beat Ric Flair out of the blue.
Exactly. Like you know, the audience doesn't know. Know how I text you randomly about how my universe is doing that I don't even publish. I just do it because I'm bored.
Yeah, yeah.
So I did a match where it was like Razor Ramon and Eddie Guerrero, which are 2 big names, against 2 random like call jobbers that I created just to have them beat somebody. And the 2 lowest characters, like I made sure they had low stats. They still won somehow, and I don't know how.
Yeah.
Like I
Do you remember-
replayed the match twice, and it happened twice.
Yeah, that's nuts. It's like, do you remember when I was actually using Santino?
Yes.
And the whole purpose of him was that he was the guy that lost every single match he was in.
Yeah.
It wouldn't... there was so many times where it would fight me back on that, and it wouldn't let me just make him be a loser, even though his momentum was, like, shot, and, like, his overall, I'd, like, manually moved down. It would still fight me on it a lot.
Yeah.
Really, really odd. It's like, it tries to make sure that, like, everybody wins. For some reason.
Once again, that runs into 50-50. That's just the way the game is.
Oh, fucking hell.
That was actually
combo?
cool as shit.
I'm assuming that was some kind of special move of his, because that was like a Superman punch into a spear combo.
I think it's one of his finishers.
Honestly, don't know. I haven't really played this game. I literally just finally bought it. And the first thing I'm doing is watching the game play it, because I'm not really too fussed about it. I hear in this game, at least, you know, when I get to this game, 9 years' time, probably longer than that, let's be honest, you can actually, like, pre-book universe matches.
Oh.
You can, like, tell it who's going to win the match, and you can, like, write in, like, cutscenes to play out.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. You can, like, literally just make your own story in this universe and have it play out.
That's really cool. I did not know that.
I haven't checked it. I don't know how it works at all. But I remember hearing that that's, like, a feature in it. And it's like, that is, honestly, it's weird that it took that long. But it's awesome that they're finally doing that, if that's true. What a great finish.
Are we playing 2K14 right now?
I mean, maybe. Oh, no. He didn't tap out into a headlock.
That's true.
I
Well, Reigns
can't
still
say
walks
I'm
out.
surprised by the outcome.
Oh, I'm not either. I just wasn't expecting 2 squash matches in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, Randy really didn't do much, did he?
No, he just kind of took it.
Kicked out for finisher, just like they should do. I was really hoping
And
the
lost
end
to a
screen was
clothesline in the
gonna-
corner.
I was hoping the end screen there as he raised the belt up was going to be where it like scrolled up that banner. I'm just going to cut off there. That's a very like 2K14 thing to do. Cut to like the
Alright.
worst possible camera angle.
So I hate to cut this short, but once we do analytics, I'm afraid I'm going to have to go.
That's alright. It's pretty fucking late. I understand. Oh, we do get to see NXT. Alright.
Oh, what? Their main event's a tag.
Ooh, what is this show? Oh my god, I've just looked at the match card.
I wish you saw my face when I saw it.
It's match number 2, isn't it? That's what you saw. That's the one, right?
Both match, like the mid card title, like the
Oh my god, the
mid
main
one.
event. I've just noticed it.
Yeah, it's Rick Boogs and Butch versus Finn Balor and Drew Gulak for the tag. Like, there's no main title.
Watch this crush us in the ratings.
I'll cry.
Okay, so first we got Doudrop and Alexa Bliss. That's gonna be like a 4.5-star match. Oh wow, okay.
Good.
Refreshing to see. Brock is their NXT champion. I'm not surprised after the way he kept shitting on us. I have Brock.
Truth and Lesnar.
Yes. That's a good team
Well, Brock.
right there, isn't it?
Truth is like the only wrestler Brock actually enjoys as a person.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently,
okay.
Truth pops him up a lot.
I'm not surprised they made Becky Lynch the NXT Women's Champion. That's
Their champions make sense. It's just, why are they booked like this?
Bailey and Becky got 2 stars. I thought that was a
Blasphemy.
safe match.
If Bailey's in the match, it's 5.
Wait, what the fuck? Sheamus running?
He's gonna help Butch. He's gonna help his boy.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he helps Finn instead. Like that.
Did he?
Well-
Did he help though, or did the game just say fuck you?
I mean, I don't know, honestly. I think, wow, my opener was My opener and Mania were pretty good, eh? Oh wait, no, you're Raw. I'm SmackDown. That's right. Your opener and Mania were pretty good, eh? My second match was a really good standout.
What was your second match?
I don't actually remember.
Was that your tag title match?
Oh, that was my IC title match. That was Damian Priest and
Oh.
Robert Roode.
Rude, yeah.
Surprised that did so good. Here's where we begin to break down the show. The graph on the right displays the drama curve. To get the best match card quality score, you'll want your matches to try and follow the drama curve as closely as possible. Get more information on each individual match, including popularity gains, stamina losses, and rivalry information, select any match. Okay, I'm not sure I want to go that in-depth, to be honest, but...
Not really, no.
So we've got a level 1 rivalry between Alba Fire and Charlotte Flair. Oh yeah, because there was a run-in, which naturally makes one. This actually created a rivalry, which is decent. That also created a rivalry, and that also created a rivalry. Not bad. Basically, everything created a rivalry except for this opening match. All right. Sorry.
Which is fair, because didn't you have a run-in in that match too?
Yeah. Alba Fire ran in, which is why it started a rivalry with Flair instead of Caden.
If I read, that would help more. If I could read words.
So I got a poor opening as my note. Your mid-card outperformed the opener of your show, creating a weak start and confusing pacing for fans. That's not even slightly true. Most people ignore the start of a show from what I know. Swapping these two matches would have created a stronger start for your show. Yeah. Okay, here's yours. You got good booking. Your opener and main event were the highlights of your show as they should be. Focus on raising the quality of your matches for higher show results. So... Rhea and Candice did not start a rivalry. That was just a straight up match. Neither did this tag match. Uso and Ricochet got a level 1 rivalry.
Okay.
And that did not create a rivalry.
Really? Okay.
Probably fair, because Roman did kind of just murder him in the ring.
That's true.
Whereas at least with Seth's, I guess he could be bitter about the fact he lost the title right away. If we were
That
to
is
try
true.
and make
Roman
some
just
logic.
flat out retained.
Yeah, there's not really much Randy could say to get more out of that. Not that that's how that works, but you know what I'm saying. If you were to be real about it, and NXT got told that they had poor opening. Mid-card outperformed the opener of your show, creating a weak start and confusing pacing. Oh, same thing as mine. I gotta say, they actually seemed like they tanked in the ratings compared to us. Like, they did not do good. I'm
See,
surprised.
Mick, this is why you have to be nice.
Yeah, it's what you get. Here's the breakdown on how you gain fans. Hint, it's all about the rating score. To do that, you'll want to get high show quality and match card quality scores, as well as have a decent amount of star power and bonuses. All of that will be calculated into your rating score, and that will determine how many fans you'll gain with your show, but not all your fans will stick around. The retention rate will vary from week to week, and that will determine how many fans you'll carry over from the previous week. You can gain fans from shows, promos, and advertisements, shake up specific match types, and power cards may grant additional fans, and are all included in... This is such an information overload, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, I'm kind of just zoning. I'm not meaning to zone out, but like,
No,
I'm
it's
reading
fine.
it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm reading it out loud, and none of it is going in.
And like, it's just all numbers. I don't get it.
So many words just being spewed at me at once. So many fans you gain or lost compared to the start of the week. One thing you need to know is that the main user stress that you'll never lose more than 10% of your viewers. We call those die-hard fans.
Oh,
Here is
Dynamite
your-
fans.
Wow, so I can have 100k consistently. Just like Dynamite. Nah, that's more like 700, 600k when we're being honest. Here is how you earn the big money. Below the starting cash and show costs, you'll find the network deal. You're always guaranteed to get this cash no matter how your show did. Great. Next, you'll see your ticket sales. A portion of your fans will attend your show, how many fans that can attend, and how expensive the tickets are depending on your area arena choice. So think about how many fans you have and choose wisely. You also have your ad revenue. All those fans you made are paying off. You'll get some pennies for every fan you have. It might seem small, but it adds up. Last year, revenue gained from power cards, certain match types, and shakeups are calculated in the other revenue bonuses. But of course, social media will always have something to say about your show. If you create a post, it will appear here. Fan feedback can reveal a lot of useful information to you, such as superstars' match specialty or a tag team's chemistry. If you miss these, you can find them in your journal. Who's keeping a journal of tweets?
The elite.
Not sure if August the Great is ready for the big time. Oh, he will be. Trust me, Swiss Cyborg.
WrestleMania 50 is gonna go nuts.
Alba Fire attacked Charlotte Flair during the match. That things are about to get worse. That doesn't sound like a positive tweet about my show.
That sounds very mean.
Cameron Grimes and Shinsuke Nakamura are an incredible tag team. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I liked Gigi Dillon before. Now I love her. Average Instagram
Noted.
user. Someone
There's
like
a bunch of hard eyes.
someone like Carter is always going to be second best when facing a real superstar like me. Oh, that was Charlotte saying that. Okay, fair enough. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Edge is such a pathetic cheater, going to be destroyed next time if the ref does his job properly. Rollins, you got murdered by him.
He literally hit a top rope suicida because you weren't paying attention.
Mediocre promo from EO needs to do better than that. Bro, you have an up, up, down, down icon. Your opinion is invalid. No, I'm not trying to be that guy. Dawkins and Ford take the men's tag. Yeah, they sure do. Very observant. If you swap some...
Is that CMG?
Oh my god, the rose. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Wow, that is like really close to his icon too. He's here. If you swap some matches around, tonight's SmackDown could have been better. Robert Roode versus Damon Priest would have been a great way to start the show. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you guys liked those two. I thought they were mid-carders. Charlotte Flair is just too good. Nobody's taking away her championship. Well, that's probably true, to be fair.
That's probably an actual tweet from somewhere.
Yeah, probably. All right, here's what yours were saying. I don't know if you want to read any of that stuff on the left. I'm going to be honest, I completely ignored everything from viewership revenue. I only read show notes.
I kind of want to read the tweets.
Okay, cool. Do you want me to read them, or do you want to read them?
I'll read them.
Go for it.
450 Survivor DE. Love tonight's Raw. Looking forward to next week. I'm not going to read all their handles because I'm reading all these are just generic words.
Yeah.
Jey Uso had a really great feel for tables matches. Raw should take advantage. Tonight's Raw started strong and ended strong. I liked it. Thank you, random NPC.
Body
Rhea
slam
Ripley
Rumble
takes
of the
them.
world.
Yeah, thank you. Well, oh, that reminds me. What was you did something and it gave you a really random ass name. It was like Chairman Mania or some shit. What was that?
What?
I forgot. You did something and it gave you like a really really random generated name. It was your nickname on Facebook for a while. It was like Chairman Mania or something. It was weird. I can't for the life remember. It's gonna bother me until I figure this out.
You'll have to
You're gonna
let me
get a
know,
text from
so-
like 4 hours.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what
you're gonna
this
get a
is.
text from you like in like 4 hours. You're like, I found it.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to that.
Rhea Ripley takes the match from Candice LeRae. Could have gone either way. Hashtag. Decent enough promo by Shayna Baszler tonight. Britt Baker MD is much better. The Miz and Theory have absolutely no chemistry.
Is that your AEW fan tweet?
Yeah.
Voice.
Yes, it was. Benjamin and McIntyre take Raw Tag Team Championships. The Miz and Theory not happy about that outcome. I think this guy just copy and pasted his tweets like a douchebag. I liked Walker. Now I love him.
Just changed the word GG for Waller.
I like how I also accidentally said Walker, even though it definitely says Waller. I'm just that much of an egomaniac, brother.
Nah, that's fair. Why not? Roll with it.
Candice LeRae came up. Yeah. Candice LeRae came up short tonight. Rhea Ripley holds on to that strap. Pause. Ricochet said couldn't get out of second gear against Jey Uso. Time to regroup and come back stronger. Is that it?
Mentality. That's a good mentality. He's got that. Yeah, that's the last one.
About to re-debut as Prince Puma.
If only you could repackage him.
I would do it in a heartbeat.
I'm gonna just very quickly skim through what they have to say about NXT because I think this show kind of tanked. He made more money than us, but
He's developmental, brother.
MVP and Garza work really well. No, I don't think NXT really has a million fans. I'm going to be honest with you. MVP and Garza work really well together as a tag team. Sheamus attacked Butch during their match. Oh my god, he attacked Butch! The fuck?
Traitor.
Not my greatest fight tonight. Have to hand it to Alexa Bliss for taking full advantage. Garza MVP versus R-Truth Lesnar was so bad-tempered. They must be itching to face off against each other again. Well, I mean, what great tag teams, why wouldn't they be? It's going to leave a mark. R-Truth and Lesnar has to be itching for another match against Garza and MVP. A really varied show added to the quality. Keep it up NXT. Balor and Gulak are the new champions, but Butch and Boogs look shattered by the result. And here's... Oh, no, I thought it was CMG again. That's lips, not a rose. Great to see Drew Gulak back in Philadelphia. Crowd was fired up. Oh, wow. Wow, sucking up to the hometown crowd, eh, Mick? Really proud of my performance against Bailey. I'm going to take this momentum all the way to the championship. Hate to see Bailey lose. Props to Becky Lynch for a good win.
That's me. That's my tweet.
That's your tweet, okay. I got Veto Champ. You've earned a power card. You can earn more by completing commissioner goals as season challenges. They can also be earned from dramas and shakeups and purchased from the power card tab. Block an opposing brand from booking one of their champions in next week's show. Haha, NXT. It's coming your way.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, shit, that was you. My bad. I got Send the Chosen Superstar. I keep thinking I'm Raw for some reason.
I do too. I'm literally Raw. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Pop off.
Send the Chosen Superstar to a top spot to recover 18 more stamina this week. They'll be busy this week and be unable to be booked for this week's show. Okay, sure, why not? We finally make it to the end of the week. Congratulations, but this is only the beginning. Here you'll see how you fared against your opponent. You are number 1, I can see in the background. Finish the season ranked number 1. If you do that, then you're clearly cut out to be a gym in the business. Now that I think of it, you've got to handle things, let you get to it. Don't worry, you may or may not see me again in the future. I really hope I don't, Woods, honestly. So, yeah, you go, boy. I'm tied in fans completely with NXT.
Damn.
But you, boy, you.
I'm broke.
All 11,000 fans that watch Impact to come and watch your show. Congratulations. No hate on Impact, by the way. I still respect
love
that
Impact.
Show. Alright.
Okay.
That's it. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Do you want to quickly read your mail before we close out? What would you rather say? Okay, cool. So to navigate... Oh, I don't actually think I can close out here anyway. So to know through each conversation, making the choices that you think are best, you learn that the superstars' morale can go up and down depending on how the conversation goes and whether you keep any promises you make. Superstars' morale can be affected by how they're booked, how you treat them, and whether you agree to their requests and keep any promises made. If a superstar's morale goes too low, they may look to leave your brand, so be careful. Alright, here's Jey Uso. Go!
I thought I left San Francisco for good. Well, I think I better go out there and show them what they've been missing.
Oh, okay.
So just book Jey Uso. I'm going to have to use my champion.
He's just monologuing to you.
Benjamin cheating last week. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
See to it.
I'll see to it.
I'll see to it.
I'll see to it. Good. I'll show everyone who's the next real winner this time. A-Town.
Do you think he's really the kind of guy to just constantly have his hands like that? Just
Yes, I really do.
Yeah.
I really, really
like
do.
in every picture. Well, you need to make sure Ricochet cuts a promo this week. That doesn't sound like a smart business move, but you need to make sure.
Can he cut a promo?
Why he bald? Have you seen that video?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Alright, well, I guess that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Alright.
that's episode 1.
Alright, I'll let you close out your videos. Please, feel free. As the winner of the current thing.
Alright, what if I have fans, what would they be called? Alright, my shizzle maniacs.
I didn't know, but boy, you delivered.
I literally thought about it for 10 seconds.
Alright, my walkers.
Alright, my BWs. So this was really fun, actually. I had a lot of fun doing this.
Yeah, this was good. It's really nice to revisit my GM, and honestly, I feel like it's a weirdly good... I used to hate GM mode. I think it's actually kind of fun.
I like to divert. Like I'm like, oh, cards, really? That sounds boring, but like they make sense. They're not game breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to continuing doing this.
All right, me too.
But get fucked. I beat you.
Game over. It's over.
Game over.
Retiring
this is actually
on
the
top.
first and last episode.
All right. Well, there you go. Bye, everybody.
Bye.